I'm Simone Blair, reporting from the Indiana State Capitol in Indianapolis. Like their counterparts in prisons across the country, inmates and staff at Indiana prisons aren't immune to the coronavirus. In order to lessen the effect of the pandemic, the ACLU of Indiana is calling on Governor Holcomb to lessen Indiana's prison population. Like the majority of states, Indiana has a stay-at-home order in effect due to the coronavirus pandemic. But the order doesn't protect the inmates and staff of Indiana prisons.
Public health officials have said repeatedly that prisons and jails are petri dishes for the spread of this virus.
As of April 22nd, over 200 inmates and over 100 staff in Indiana state prisons have tested positive for COVID-19. 3 inmates have died from the virus. Jane Henniger, executive director of the ACLU of Indiana, is concerned that incarcerated people are left out of data about the pandemic.
We've rightly focused a lot of concern across the country and in the media about people who are in nursing homes, but for the same reason that the residents of nursing homes have been highly susceptible to this virus, apply to people who are within jails and prisons.
In an April 22nd press release, the organization announced new data that shows the national death toll could be 100,000 deaths higher than projected, since current models don't include the prison population.
Millions of people are incarcerated in the United States. Leaving them out of statistical models, we believe, really does a disservice to public health because it undercounts the threat.
The data suggests that reducing the prison population would reduce the overall death count.
I think that we will look back on this crisis with a little bit of shame if we continue to say there's nothing I can do to help reduce the population in jails and prisons.
For this reason, the organization has set up an online call to action that people can sign, encouraging Governor Holcomb to lessen Indiana's prison population. Through their efforts, the ACLU of Indiana is aiming to ensure that a prison sentence doesn't become a death sentence. In Indianapolis, Simone Blair, Medill reports.